Hey honey badgers, something a little bit different today. I picked this up a couple days ago, I think it was a couple days ago, for my grandmother who's going through physical therapy for the fall she had recently. If you want to know about that story, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link the video down below for when I went into that whole story, the WIP Chat I did. Yeah, she's in physical therapy rehab now. She's in a special facility while she does that, and my brother asked me to find something that'll, cheer up the space. She's in a nice facility, but, it's just personalize it, right? So I found this. I got the idea to get her a pop-up bouquet card because I personally love pop-up cards. I think they're super cool. And then, I don't know, I saw it on, I don't remember what it was. I think I got some, like the YouTube commercial or something like that, was showing like a pop-up card. Wasn't this company, but it just gave me the idea to go look up pop-up bouquets. So that's what this is. This is from FreshCut paper. That's the name of the company. And I got this on Amazon. I got it through Amazon Prime. So for this, you don't have to worry about import tax or anything like that. It just was the cost it was. This is the 16 inch. Yeah, 16 inch tall one. And I just thought we'd open it up and see what it looks like here, because I've never bought anything from this company before, and I thought this might be something that would be of interest to some of you. So it says it's earth friendly, 100% recyclable, and I think it's cool that they said they plant a tree for every one of these that's ordered. And I got mine in the Amaryllis design, which technically they have listed in their Christmas collection. I'm gonna get the sticker off this, but my grandma's not gonna care. And also I figured my birthday is in December, so if she sees this up on her table, she'll, and who knows if there's a bunch of other bouquets or whatever, she can look at it and be like, oh yeah, that one's from Angie. So let me figure out how to, they've got it like all kinds of glued and taped and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's the outside wrapper. And then you got this sticker here, and you can mail this just the way it is. And what I thought was cool is they designed it so that if you don't want to, you don't even have to go to the post office. It just tells you right there, put 4 forever stamps on it, and you can mail it out straight from your mailbox, which is probably what I'll end up doing. And then you have your address box here. And then they give you an additional separate card if you don't want to write on the bouquet itself, which is probably what I'll use. Because yeah, once this is popped up, I want it as a display piece so that, it's not going to be marred by the writing. So if I understand right, I think this just, I wasn't quite sure if I could do this on camera because I don't want to mess it up before I send it to her, but I think it just pops up, so I can probably give you an idea. But yeah, there's a thing down here that says open from bottom and push here. Well, I'm a little bit nervous. So it pops up like that. This is, I'll show you it this way. This is folded over. What is that? Oh, okay, there's a little bit of Velcro there. So this is going to pop up, and then you hit that Velcro, I'm guessing, to attach it like that. And then you pop it. Whoops. That pop-up thing is a little bit sensitive. Okay, so yeah, you just push that in till it flattens out, and then you can set it on the table. It's a little hard to do on the camera like that. But yeah, it ends up looking like, I mean, not like a real plant, but as close to one as you can get for paper. So yeah, I thought that was pretty nice. She doesn't have to worry about flowers dying on her and making her sad. She can just put this up on her table and have something colorful to cheer her up while she's doing rehab and stuff. And the design, it goes all the way around, both sides. The one that, the reason I ended up picking this one is I liked that it really had that look of a distressed gold bowl. I thought that was a really cool effect. So yeah, this one is 16 inches. If you like this idea, but maybe this is a bit much for you size-wise, or if you're just limited in space, hold on a second, let me see if I can get this back down, because I do have to mail it to her. Let me just a second. There we go. Okay. If you're limited on space, they do have a 6-inch one. So I will go ahead and link both of them down below if you're interested in taking a look at this and seeing which size you like. Because yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Right now they are marketing them for Mother's Day, which is just in a couple days. But I don't know. Even with Amazon Prime, because when I ordered this, I ordered it through their timing limit said that, like, if you order it in the next 16 minutes or whatever, we can ship this overnight. Did not ship overnight. It took 2 days. So it may not arrive directly on Mother's Day. Maybe. I don't know. I guess depending on how close you are to a facility that has this. But if you're one of those families that does something like a little bit afterwards, like a couple days afterwards, maybe you got a scheduling conflict and you got to take mom out a couple days later, you might still have a window of time to get this for Mother's Day, or just get it because, you know, it doesn't have to be directly on Mother's Day if you just want to do something nice for her. Not like she didn't earn it. Yeah, it's nice. It's really pretty. So yeah, I got the Amaryllis one, but they have a ton of different options. The other one I almost got, because I was trying to go with what is most likely in my grandma's style. She likes really sort of tropical and exotic looking flowers, and she likes really bold colors. So I figured this was the one I ended up going with, but I was also kind of on the fence about one that was like a Bird of Paradise one that had the glass bowl effect. If I can find that one, I will link that one down below too, if that sounds of something of interest to you. But yeah, there are a whole bunch of different options. If your mom is more of like country girl, they have plenty of options for, there was one I saw that was like a strawberries and daisies combination. I'll try to find that one and link it below. There's a lot of cool options. There's ones that have carnations and ones that have sunflowers. And so if this is a cool idea for you, I'd say just go over and take a look around. You know how Amazon works, where if you look at one thing, they have a suggested bar down below. So if you use one of the links I put down below, if it'll at least give you a starting point. So if you decide maybe the flowers I listed down below aren't quite what you're looking for, there's probably something in the search suggestion bar right below the posting where you could look at something else within this company, within the same vein, but more towards your mom's liking, I guess. Or just get it for yourself. I guess it doesn't have to be for your mom or grandma or whoever. If you just want a cool bouquet and you don't want to deal with the sadness and mess of the flowers ultimately dying, just put one of these out. I did see that in the review comments. Some people were saying that that's what they were doing. They were just buying them and putting them out just so they could have the look of flowers around without the upkeep. So that is also an option. But yeah, I thought I would just share this real quick, show you. The card doesn't look like it comes with an envelope, as far as I can tell. There's something else down in here. What is this? Oh, the instruction. So yeah, push open bottom, attach Velcro, went over all that. So yeah, that's in there. I'll keep that in there because my brother will probably have to put this back together on his end. So yeah, just wanted to show you that real quick. Yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, you can stamp 4 Forever stamps on it and ship it out directly from your mailbox. Yeah, really cool idea. So yeah, might not be totally in time for Mother's Day, but speaking of Mother's Day, I thought I would show you just real quick at the end of this video. This is the canvas I'm working on thought I would throw in a little bit of diamond painting content here. This is the canvas I'm working on for Mother's Day. This is that sloth I hauled, I don't know, I think at this point it was like a year or two ago I originally hauled this one, and I don't even remember what video it was in, but I remember when I hauled it, I had said that I bought it for Mother's Day of that year, like a year or two ago. And again, it was a Amazon timing thing where I thought I was going to get it in time, but it ended up being like a day or two later after Mother's Day. So it ended up just sitting in my stash because I still think it's super cute. I don't know if this one is still around. If I can track it down, I will link that down below. But if there's no link for this canvas, my apologies. That just means I couldn't find anything for this as far as an active listing for this one. But yeah, that is coming up in a completion really soon because there's a lot of color blocking on this, so it's coming together pretty quick. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and we will talk soon. Bye guys.